Summer holidays vandachu, namma GT Holidays vandachu. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
J.N.N.I.E Institute of Engineering Autonomous Chennai. Join CSE, AICTE, Cybersecurity, VLSI Design, MBA and more. Counseling code 1126.
Mad Rabbit, India's finest audio wearable brand, starting at 999.
Janangamadile Nanchu, Rugangamadile Nasarka.
Why are you laughing?
Wait, I said.
Oh, hair set la vera pannuvara. Yeah, he's obsessed with my baby hairs.
No, I'm not obsessed. What's wrong with you? It's standing like that. I'm like, just.
The Rajini sir munde irundha mari irundhudu. The hairstyle.
A lot of people say it feels like Rajini sir. Vintage Rajini. Such a huge compliment, no? Shivaji, when he'll do that. Yeah, it is that. Yeah.
Take this gun now.
What? Allah is such a sweet thing. You'll know later. Okay.
Sorry, Nani. Sorry.
So he'll just kill someone and say sorry. Yeah?
I won't kill and all. I'll just keep the knife on the throat.
And say sorry. So when the violence happens on screen in Hit 3, you don't look at it like, oh, violence is happening.
You can't survive here. Seri, okay. Seri, okay, sir.
என்னோட career beginning ல இருந்தே கேட்டுட்டு.
I would have memorized that paragraph and I would have sat and I would have given that shot. I'll be saying the line. We'll start laughing. 2ல வந்துட்டு cameo ரோல் பண்ணீங்க, 3ல இப்ப லீட் ரோல் பண்றீங்க. இந்த இன்டர்கனெக்டட் காப் வேர்ஸ் இவால்வ் ஆகுறதை எப்படி பாக்குறீங்க?
Very, very happy obviously. And the initial first 2 films also I only produced and both did very well, but in the Padamoda grammar very different from the 1 and 2. We are doing something for this is a much more theatrical experience, and with staying true to the universe and the investigative thriller genre, we still were able to crack some really adrenaline pumping and high theatrical moments. So I'm just really of course extremely excited, also looking forward to enjoy this film in theaters. Like now the first and second part I was thinking, how will they receive, what will the reviews be and all that. This time I'm waiting for the experience in the theater.
Because you've acted also in this.
Yeah, that's one thing. And also more importantly, the design of this film is something for a full auditorium, and so I cannot wait for the release of the film, so I can, along with the audience, I can
பயங்கர மாசா இருக்க போகுது இல்ல சார்?
Yeah, it is in a very nice way. What I'm saying is it is in a way, it is the massiest film in the Hit franchise. But when I say mass, I know what kind of things we'll think in our head. It's not like that. It is staying true to the genre, staying true to the story, but the moments happen to crack that mass space in a very organic way, which I cannot, I don't know how to put it in words, but you'll understand when you see the film.
When we see, we'll understand. Super. Okay, so neenga solunga. Very thrilled. I think it could not have been any more better, even if it was any other Hit 4 or 5, but I'm acting in a movie where he himself is a part of that. So I'm very happy that Hit 3 has come and not Hit 4 or Hit 5. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it as an audience. As an audience. More than as an artist. Okay. But I think as an artist also, because after 3 years... No. Because after 3 years my movie is coming. So as an actor also I'm very excited. But as an audience also. Super. Why are you laughing?
Wait, I said.
Oh, hair set la vera pannuvara. Yeah, he's obsessed with my baby hairs.
No, I'm not obsessed. What's wrong with you? It's standing like that. I'm like, just.
No, I feel like spoiling it. Lalit will kill me. Paakumbodhu Rajini sir munde irundha mari irundhudu. The hairstyle. That hairstyle, it's so nice.
There's a lot of times when there is a silhouette shots, where it's shadow or it's anything. A lot of times it happened in the location, in the shots. A lot of people say, it feels like Rajini sir.
Vintage Rajini.
Such a huge compliment, no?
It is in that shape.
Yeah. Rajini sir, that classic Rajini sir hairstyle in Shivaji, when he'll do that. It is that.
Nani sir abdinale vandittu a versatile performer. Any role you give, he just blends into that. In the Jersey padama irukkom, Nana irukkom, whatever, you just easily carry it off. But உங்களுடைய சூஸ் பண்ற அந்த ஸ்கிரிப்ட் இருக்குல்ல, இட்ஸ் அவுட் ஆஃப் த பாக்ஸ். ஆல்வேஸ் யுவர் ஸ்கிரிப்டை நீங்க சூஸ் பண்றது இட்ஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் அவுட் ஆஃப் த பாக்ஸ். அண்ட் இந்த பாட்டுல கூட Hit 2ல நீங்க வந்துட்டு கேமியோ பண்ணிருக்கீங்க, கான்ஃபிடன்ஸோட பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. எப்படி தோணுச்சு உங்களுக்கு பண்ணணும்னு?
அந்த டைம்ல we didn't have a idea about Hit 3. Not that we don't have a story for Hit 3. And when I saw the Hit 2 edit, Then we thought some cameo, some excitement in the climax will be nicer for that film.
Okay.
And I thought, I'm the producer, I'll have to do, okay, let me do a cameo. And we thought about one name, we gave the cop a name, Arjun Sarkar, and then we gave him some description in the film. But we didn't have an idea about where we are going, or will we be doing third part or whatever. But everything fell in place, and then later the two became a big hit. But I was very, very busy with my film. But then suddenly, some space happened in my planning, and then exactly Sailesh came with a great idea for Hit 3.
Okay.
And then everything matched so well, like as if universe was guiding for us to make this film at this particular point of time.
Okay.
And then it just happened.
ஸ்ரீநிதி, உங்களோட படங்கள் அப்படின்னாலே வந்து பயங்கர எதிர்பார்ப்பு இருக்கும். ஏன்னா நீங்க பண்ற படங்கள் எல்லாமே ஆக்ஷன் ஓரியன்டா இன்டென்ஸா இருக்கும். கரெக்டா? நீங்க எப்படி போல்டா, டாம்பாய்ஷா, இல்ல வெரி காமா, எப்படி சார் இவங்க பை நேச்சர்? ஏன்னா உங்க பண்ற படம்லாம் பயங்கர அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு.
Not bold, not tomboyish, not both actually. She's a very allari in Telugu. I don't know how do you say. Naughty is not the right word. Allari.
Take this gun now.
What allari is such a sweet thing, you'll know later. Okay.
What is allari?
Allari is what kids do.
Kids innocent ah?
I'll figure it out and I'll tell you the exact word in Tamil.
Okay.
But a nice energy. She's
Very
on the
energetic.
set. Yeah. She's not action and all that. No. She's not she's ending up in action films. But a very sweet, childlike.
Yeah.
But always.
எப்படி நீங்க உங்களுக்கே அந்த மாதிரி films வருதா? Are you choosing like that?
Yeah, I think it's just coming.
It's just coming.
It's just coming together. So people always tell like what roles you do, and I'm like, no, that's the roles, and this is me. But I don't know. I'm just
Even in the roles you're sweet on, it's just that you're in a action or a violent film. But your role is again close to her.
You haven't done any action sequences till now?
No, I'm not.
You didn't get it till now. Okay.
Sure.
ஏன்னா அவங்க பண்ணது action film.
Why do I feel like
No,
I've seen you
I
do
got
something?
scripts like that, but it didn't work out.
No, but I've seen you fighting somewhere.
You've seen me fighting somewhere
In the set, sir?
in your dreams.
See, I told you.
Got it.
Yes.
That's where I'm getting confused.
So what? Why are you fighting like a kid?
No, I was just fight. I feel like I'm getting cornered here.
No. Chi.
Questions only you're asking.
I don't know what to say now. I'm like completely.
You're a good girl. Chamat girl thane.
I'm not a good girl.
Chamat.
That is the
now?
correct.
Chamat means good girl. Very silent, very cute, very
Very silent.
okay, very
I can be
chamat.
silent also. Sometimes.
See, whatever we say, they'll listen. Very chamat girl.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
I will listen.
No. What when you say, you'll make sure everyone listens as well.
Yeah, that's also there.
That's also there. Meritrangla sir? இப்படி
ஆமா.
Oh, Srinidhi, இப்பதான் chamatன்னு சொன்னேன்.
Sorry. No,
She'll do all that and she'll very sweetly say sorry.
Easily. I think all girls are like that.
It'll all melt in the end of the day. So
Sir, I think all girls are like that. பண்றதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு sorry.
correct. And it'll work for them. No, imagine if
No, there are girls who will not say sorry. We are at least saying sorry.
No ego for us.
No
Yeah.
ego for us.
Yeah.
I will say sorry. Yeah, sorry, Nani. Sorry.
So you'll just kill someone and say sorry. Yeah?
I won't kill and all. I'll just keep the knife under the throat.
And say sorry.
ஐயோ பயங்கரமான
Look at
action
the
hero.
original is coming out.
Original
yeah.
is coming out like Chandramukhi.
Yeah, but I won't
So
kill.
say that line. Next chubista original.
Look at the camera.
No, in Tamil
No.
say.
Tamil, I don't know. Need chupista. In Tamil translation.
Yeah.
I'll show you original. Say it in Tamil.
Say it in Tamil.
என்னோட ஒரிஜினலை காட்டுறேன்.
என்னோட what? என்னோட
என்னோட
original.
ஒரிஜினலை காட்டுறேன்.
என்னோட original காட்டுற.
Look at the camera.
No, please let's not do all that.
No. Shy.
Yeah.
Okay. நம்ம ஏதோ பேச போய் we are out of topic I think.
No, this is the topic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the topic.
Correct. பாத்தீங்கன்னா நீங்க ட்ரெய்லர்ல வந்து சொல்லிருப்பீங்க ஜனங்க மத்தியில அர்ஜுன், மிருகங்க மத்தியில சர்க்கார். This clearly shows that striking duality in your character. Correct? So இது ரெண்டுமே ஒரு காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் கேரக்டர். How did you manage to do this?
The way the character is written, it's quite makes it easier for us when the details are there in the script. And also when I meant actually in the trailer, when I meant Jananga Majila, if I'm Arjun and if
மிருகங்க மத்தியில
Sarkar, no? So what, in fact, actually the truth is that only with Mrudula I'm Arjun. With rest everything
Only
I'm
for
Sarkar.
Mrudula is Arjun.
Okay.
With
Rest
for-
everyone I'm Sarkar only. In a
Sarkar
way.
only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
So I
right.
have a request. Since Mridula is here, அந்த டயலாக் நம்ம தமிழ் மக்களுக்காக அதை ஒரு வாட்டி நீங்க சொல்லி காட்டுங்க.
Jananga Madile na Arjun, Mruganga Madile na Sarkar.
Wow. Super.
I trained him.
Oh.
You trained me? And you didn't know the dialogue to tell? Silly.
I'm not saying, but I trained him.
Okay, you
It's
trained
okay.
me. Good.
Yeah.
Thank
But,
you, teacher.
in the film is not comparing to other action films like Animal, Marco Vida. In the Hit 3 is different.
Very different.
Very different.
Very story
Abhi.
different.
What stands out?
I feel it will not be a film where you'll think, oh, violence. Now, for example, you might see the trailer and all that, and you might feel violence because it's coming back-to-back shots.
Yeah.
You all don't know the story. You're
Exactly.
not related to the characters or anything. So your eye might go into that as violence. But when you're watching the film, when you're related, it is a very investigative film which takes you into the details of the film. You'll slowly keep wondering what happens next, or why is this happening. So when the violence happens on screen in Hit 3, you don't look at it like, oh, violence is happening. You will be rooting for the character already, and you want him to do things in a certain way. So you might actually cheer for the violence also. That's what, when the writing is good, when the narrative is good, that's what it does to the audience. So it is very different is what I feel.
That's why you said it's a theatrical experience.
Yeah, and Animal also did that, and I haven't seen the other film. But Animal did it in a very different way. This is an absolutely different genre, different way of treatment.
நானி சார் படங்கள்ல நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவருடைய பஞ்ச் டயலாக்ஸ்லாம் பயங்கரமா ஃபேமஸ் ஆகும். ஓகே, இந்த படத்துலயும் சரி, அடுத்த வரப்போற படத்துலயும் நாங்க கேள்விப்பட்டோம் சார். ஸோ அந்த டயலாக், யூ கான் சர்வைவ் ஹியர் அப்படின்னு சொன்னோன்னே நீங்க ஒண்ணு சொல்லுவீங்க சார், அதிருந்தி சார். நான் தமிழ்ல தான் சார் பார்த்தேன். அதுக்கே நானும் என் ஹஸ்பண்ட்லாம் வாவ் அப்படின்னு ஃபீல் பண்ணோம். எனக்கு ஆமா, சீரியஸ்லி இட் வாஸ் வெரி நைஸ். அண்ட் இட் வாஸ், அது என்னமோ நம்மளுடைய பர்சனல் ஜேர்னிக்குள்ள ஏதோ கனெக்ட் ஆன மாதிரி இருந்தது. கரெக்டா? சோ எனக்காக அந்த டயலாக் சொல்லி காட்டுறீங்களா தமிழ்ல? யூ கான்ட் சர்வைவ் ஹியர். சரி, ஓகே, சரி, ஓகே சார்.
என்னோட கரியர் பிகினிங்ல இருந்தே கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Let's give him a
I gave him this
applause.
I was giving
That's
Yeah.
why I applaud.
That is pinching her.
pinching.
Her clap.
என்னங்க அப்பல இருந்து
Just
pinching
don't
பண்ணிட்டே
sit
இருக்கீங்க?
next to her in a very fun film or a kick-ass action film or anything. You are dead.
Yeah?
This
You
she'll
should
just
actually applaud my school mates who were sitting next to me for 10 years. I've pinched them every day by that.
correct. Huge respect for them. From my side, my sympathies and respect and everything. Yeah.
இப்போ ஹிட் பிரான்ச்சைஸ்ல பார்ட் 1ல கேமியோ, பார்ட் 1ல கேமியோ பண்ணவங்க பார்ட் 2ல லீடா நடிச்சிருக்காங்க.
No. Part 1 didn't have cameo.
Didn't have
Part
cameo?
2 cameo.
பார்ட் 2ல கேமியோ பண்ணவங்க பார்ட் 3ல லீடா நடிச்சிருக்காங்க. இப்போ பார்ட் 3ல ஒருத்தர் எங்க ஊருக்காரரு லீடா நடிச்சிருக்காங்கன்னு கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கோம்.
I also heard the rumor.
Even I heard.
Yeah, I've heard the rumor. Yeah.
This is too much. You guys are too much. Karthi
No,
sir. Karthi
I
sir.
don't know. Genuinely, I've heard. I
I'm not a
heard,
real person,
but I heard. I heard 2 other names. So I don't know which one is the.
I know
Two
2
other
other names. I actually know the one
ஏய்
name.
அநியாயத்துக்கு நடிக்கிறாங்க பா ரெண்டு
correct. Oh,
பேரும்.
she knows
I
it.
know
So
exactly who it is, but I can't say it.
யாருமே இத ரிவீல் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறீங்களே
I
சார்.
was there on the set when it shot. We got shot.
Oh, this is also there. Huh? Okay, nice. Very interesting.
Because we are trying to get that
What
out
the
from
third Hit 3 heroes heroine. No, why are you like? You have interest in other things.
Broke up with Arjun.
Broke up with Arjun, sir.
Went for it more.
Nice, good.
இல்ல,
Congratulations.
இத எப்படியாவது we wanted to get it out. We are trying, but we are not able to get it out. இந்த இன்டர்வியூலயாவது சொல்லுவீங்களா அப்படின்னு நான் ஆசைப்படுறேன்.
I know. There is definitely a surprise cameo.
Yeah.
And what does a surprise cameo mean?
சர்ப்ரைஸா இருக்கு.
Correct.
Go watch it in theaters. May 1st படம் ரிலீஸ்.
அதுதான் சர்ப்ரைஸ்.
ஆன் செட்ஸ்லாம் எப்படி? இப்படிதான் ஜாலியா.
ஆமா.
அப்புறம் எப்படி டக்குனு?
இந்த பொண்ணு இருக்குன்னா இப்படிதான். Otherwise very sincere, very properly.
Very focused.
இது பொண்ணு இதுதான் sincerity உந்தி. What sincerity?
உண்மையான இருக்கு.
தமிழ்
இருக்கு.
எனக்கும் சின்சியாரிட்டி இருக்கு.
ஏன் ஸ்ரீநிதி அவங்க ரொம்ப விளையாண்டுட்டே இருப்பீங்களா? You'll keep playing like this?
ஆமா.
Distract ஆகாதா சார்?
No, me being on the set itself is a distraction.
Big distraction for everyone.
I can't help it.
Why do you think so?
There's a wonderful aura and soul in the energy in the
Nobody
set.
calls that a distraction.
Okay, just leave it. Just drop it.
Okay.
See, this is why I irritate him because he's very bad, very mean.
But very
Am I?
difficult. இப்படி இது மாதிரி ஜாலியா பண்ணி பேசிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. Ready, shot, ready, action.
No, I'm very serious.
அப்படின்னா you become serious.
Very serious.
That too when you see face to face, no one start laughing.
No.
இந்த பொண்ணு கொஞ்சம் சிரிச்சு
சிரிச்சாங்களா?
சிரிச்சா.
He's killing all my chances of working.
No. What I
But I
not
distract,
killing.
I
No, because
distract.
of this, somebody will not
Distract
catch it. Don't need to.
He
catch it.
distracted you?
Yeah, he distracts me.
Like how?
சிரிச்சிட்டீங்களா?
Yeah.
How?
You know, there are times when I have to like memorize, but Telugu is not my native language.
Yeah.
I would have memorized that paragraph and I would have sat and I would have given that shot. I'll be saying the line. We'll start laughing because you have laughed that last scene, that big dialogue I had to say. You actually broke my, memory and all of that. So he does disturb me.
Oh, I don't remember which one.
I can't say what to say. The last. You did laugh when I was telling my lines 3-4 times.
No, because it's okay. Now let's leave it.
Okay, fine. How many days did you shoot?
104.
104.
Wow,
correct.
wow, she's so quick, huh?
Yeah. Because she heard me say that in the last interview.
I'm this assistant for him in the movies.
நிறைய ஃபிலிம் மேக்கர்ஸ் கிட்ட நீங்க பேசிட்டு இருக்கீங்க படம் பண்ணணும். ஸோ ஐ கான் ஆஸ்க் ஒன் டைரக்டர் யூ விஷ் டு ஒர்க் வித் அப்படின்னு ஏதாவது ஒன்று இருக்கா அந்த மாதிரி தமிழ் டைரக்டர்?
Of course, Mani sir. All time. Everybody knows it, and I've told it in a million interviews. And we were supposed to work also. It didn't materialize at some time. But I'm still hoping someday I get to. Yeah.
All the
And
best.
you would
All
love
the
to
best.
work with Kamal sir, which everybody knows.
Yeah, that is also.
You're a
everybody
big
knows.
fan of Kamal sir.
Huge fan of Kamal sir.
Super,
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah. Someday, if I can share screen space with him, I'll be in wonder. I'll just watch him do his stuff.
கண்டிப்பா நடக்கும்.
Yeah.
All the very best.
Thank
Soon அது
Thank
நடக்கும். எப்படி இப்போ
சீக்கிரம்.
எப்படி சிம்புக்கு நடந்திருக்கோ அது மாதிரி உங்களுக்கும் சீக்கிரமே. நைஸ். ஒரு இன்டர்வியூல சொல்லியிருக்காரு, தசரா படத்துடைய ஷூட்டிங்க்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே நீங்க போறீங்க, டைரக்டர் இஸ் நியூ, ஆனா நீங்க போயிட்டு ஜாலியா போறீங்க, ஆனா வந்துட்டு ஏதோ ஒரு சீன் கொடுக்குறாங்க, நீங்க பண்றீங்க, பட் டைரக்டர்ல ஒன் மோர் டைம் கேட்கறாரு. இது டேக் போயிட்டே இருக்கு. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு 6 to 7 டேக்ஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஒரு ஷோ கூப்பிட்டு டைரக்டர் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றாரு. ஓகேங்க இப்ப புரிஞ்சது, திரும்பி பண்றேன் அப்படின்னு நீங்க சொல்றீங்க. திருப்பி பண்ணும்போது ஹி இஸ் ஆஸ்கிங் ஒன் மோர் டேக். ஸோ இவர் வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தாரு, என்னடா அது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே ஹாஃப் அ டே போயிடுச்சு, ஒரு ஷாட் கூட இன்னும் எடுக்கல, வெளியில எல்லாரும் என்ன நேச்சுரல் ஸ்டார் சொல்றாங்க, இந்த டைரக்டர் என்னை வச்சு செய்யறாரு.
First time
டைரக்டர் வேற வச்சு செய்யறாரு. இத நீங்க சொல்லணும்னே இல்ல, சோ ஸ்வீட். இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் அது எவ்வளவு சின்ன மேட்டரா எடுத்து நீங்க பிராங்கா சொல்லிருக்கீங்க. That's a very nice thing about you.
Also, I was very impressed because he was so clear about what it doesn't matter who you are. What we want is for the script. So it's nice.
நைஸ்ல. ஆனா இப்போலாம் நீங்க ஒரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே ஷூட்டுக்கு போறீங்கன்னா எப்படி ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆயிட்டு போறீங்க?
I'll be very excited on I'll be little tensed also in a way, but I'll be very excited on the first days because that is when the design happens of the character. Now after 4-5 days of the film, 4-5 days of the initial first schedule shoot, you slowly understand, these are the parameters of this character, this is how the body language will be, this is how I talk or whatever. So after one schedule, it will become muscle memory. You wear the clothes, you
become that character.
Yeah, you don't become, but you exactly know when they say action, you will be in that character. Any line, you will read it like that character because you already know in your head and all that. But those first 3-4 days in the shoot is where you figure out, what should I do, what should I not do, or what am I. And it's such a fun process for me. It's very exciting. It's like if you love drawing and a teacher in school said, tomorrow draw something and get it to the school, and we're going to have one competition or something. Because it's something you love, how excited you're going to tomorrow do something very cool.
Very happy,
but and you want to figure out what you want to draw. So that's a very exciting thought process.
நர்வஸால இருக்கவே இருக்காதா சார் உங்களுக்கு?
No nervousness, but it's very.
Really admire. ஏன்னா எப்படி நீங்க வந்து உங்களை ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்க இந்த மாதிரி கேரக்டர்ஸ்லாம் பண்ணும்போது, ரோல்ஸ் பண்ணும்போது?
Of course, the directors will be. What happens is the directors with the script, with the shoot plannings, with a lot of things, they'll be too busy at the time. So I'll try to bring in as many as qualities, and I'll see what works. Sometimes I tell my directors saying, I can play this particular thing in 3 ways. Let's try all the 3 takes, and you tell me what you're liking. So I'll give 3 options. I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. I'll give you options, but you are the one, you're the captain of the ship. You have to choose. So I understand your direction also, so I can travel in that direction. So it's like it's fun process. Yeah.
Super.
If I was an assistant director at one point before I became an actor, I tried to be the actor I wanted to have. Like, I mean, as assistant director, I want, tomorrow if I write a script and I make a film, if I direct a film, I want my actor to do something to the film. I want my actor to be a certain way. I try to become that for my director. Right?
Yeah.
If I'm wishing for an actor in a certain way,
Correct.
I try to become that person when I have become an actor.
Kandipa.
That's the only way I can think that I'm delivering the best here.
Super. Very nice. Very nice. Superb. And hit franchise வந்து is got his own loyal fan base. ஏன்னா பார்ட் 1 பார்ட் 2ல பார்த்ததுக்கப்புறம் இப்போ இந்த பார்ட் 3ல வந்துட்டு லைக் யூ செட் இது கொஞ்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. அதே மாதிரி பிகாஸ் இட்ஸ் அன் இன்வெஸ்டிகேட்டிவ் த்ரில்லர் இல்லையா, அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்க போதா, ஏதாவது கமர்ஷியல் எலிமெண்ட்ஸும் இந்த வெர்ஷனில் இருக்க போதா?
Very organically commercial elements are happening in the film, which is not trying to push anything or anything. அதே மாதிரி ஒரு இன்வெஸ்டிகேட்டிவ் த்ரில்லர் ப்ராசஸ் இருக்கு. அதுக்கு மேலே there is one element now which added to the film, which is very organic. It's just because of the setup of the film. It's a very theatrical highs and theatrical adrenaline kind of a moments happened, which you can call them commercial also, but not like any commercial you saw.
Okay.
But why I'm saying commercial is because where people will cheer in the theaters or root for the character in the theaters, in investigative thrillers it's very difficult, right? But that organically happened.
ஓகே. ஏன்னா வந்துட்டு 2 பார்ட்டுமே பயங்கர ஹிட் ஆனனால தேர்ட் பார்ட்டுக்கு பயங்கர வரவேற்பும் எதிர்பார்ப்பும் இருக்கு. when people are looking forward, இன்னும் நம்மளுக்கு அது டென்ஷன், உங்களுக்கும் சரி டைரக்டர்ஸ்க்கு சரி டீமுக்கும் சரி பயங்கர டென்ஷனா இருக்கும். how are you handling that? நீங்களும் டைரக்டர்லாம்
Release time tension, you meant to say?
No, I mean the expectation is more from the audience after part 1 and part 2.
Shailesh, I don't know how he's handling it. But he's extremely excited, as I can see. He's going bonkers. Shailesh, but I think more than their expectation, I think I have an expectation on me to deliver what I've promised. And I think that is a bigger stress for me. I'll be disappointed if with what do I say? I'm not thinking much at this point of time. We have done our best. Very happy with the film.
Super.
I'm very excited. And I'm just hoping that many times in the past our voices matched. The voice from inside and the voice from outside matched. Super. So my voice from inside is saying great things.
Super.
I hope the voices from outside match.
Let's be positive.
Let's
super.
be positive.
கண்டிப்பா அதே பாசிட்டிவிட்டியோட இருங்க, மக்களும் அதை நல்லா வரவேற்பாங்க, நல்ல ஃபீட்பேக்கும் கிடைக்கும். ஏன்னா இதுக்கு பயங்கரமா எல்லாரும் டீமா உழைச்சிருக்கீங்க இல்லையா? அண்ட் ஒன் மோர் திங், நீங்க 2 பேருமே டு both of you ஆக்டரா இல்ல, if you're not into acting, நீங்க வேற என்ன சூஸ் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க?
Tell.
You tell us.
Direction. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
அதை எப்ப பண்ண போறீங்க?
No, I'm not. இந்த acting choose பண்ணேன். So இப்போ அந்த option.
That also, no? Not now.
No, because I'm.
Yeah, he should, no? Yeah. Because you worked as an assistant director, la? Maybe in future.
I don't know. I can never say never. So let's see. But
one thing I've noticed,
as of now, the focus is on
already the first story that you wrote and you kept.
Yeah.
You have it, no? Still.
I have 3-4 scripts.
oh,
They should do it.
script ready,
Yeah.
Long back, 2004, 2005. I wrote few scripts.
Just tweak it to the time and do it.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think it's not acting. I desired to be a doctor.
Doctor?
Yeah, but that didn't happen because of many reasons. Then I ended up doing engineering.
Should be. Please tell.
Still, no?
If not an actor, I think she can.
I would love to be a teacher.
Yeah.
Some rural place may just
No,
alone.
also some yoga teacher or a therapist kind of a vibe she gives. I don't know. I might be
I
wrong.
meant school teacher. I want to be with kids.
I think you
That
can
also,
have a
that
good
also,
thing
that also.
influencing people by talking and la?
No, nice, good energy, but also
Teacher and all you told me.
because you do that yoga.
Yeah, but I cannot be the teacher for that. But I can be with the normal teacher, school teacher.
ஸோ நானி அவர்கள் ஆக்டரா இல்லைன்னா டைரக்டர் ஆவாரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு. ஸோ அது கூடி சீக்கிரம் அதுவும் நடக்கலாம். அண்ட் ஸ்ரீநிதி, நீங்க வந்து டீச்சரா இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்டிருக்கீங்க, அது எப்ப வேணா நடக்கலாம். ஓகே, சூப்பர், வெரி குட். அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். நீங்க வந்துட்டு ஒரு விஷயம் நான் நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணேன், நீங்க வந்து யூ கீப் சேயிங் ஐ டோன்ட் திங்க் டூ மச். We have to give our best and let it go with the flow. That's a very good thing. I think we have to take, it's a take for me from today's interview. So happy to meet both of you. போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி 2 பேரும் ஏதாவது ஒரு சீனை வந்து தமிழ் மக்களுக்காக ஒரு ரீக்ரியேட் பண்ணி கொடுங்களேன் ப்ளீஸ். ஏதாவது லவ் சீக்வென்ஸ் or something அந்த பாட்டுல வருது. Ready sir. Ready sir. Ready.
உள்ள போலாமா?
சொல்லுங்க come on அவர் எவ்வளவு
Right
அழகா
only, no?
நடிக்கிறார்.
I said it right
Correct,
also, right?
correct-ஆ சொன்னார்.
I thought you so serious you became. I'm laughing here.
He's into that character now. Come on.
இங்கே should we stay here is what? இங்கே
இங்க இருக்கலாமா?
இங்கே இருக்கலாம்.
What is I know my line also. I'll ask.
போலாமா?
No, when he tells, should I go and I tell, will you go? What do you say?
போறியா?
Korea. Okay.
Ready? Action.
உள்ள போலாமா? Oh, I should be holding your hand.
Super.
Okay.
It's a full character.
Ready?
Ah.
உள்ள போலாமா?
No.
இங்கே இருக்கலாம்.
Nani.
No only இங்கே இருக்கலாமா?
Okay. No.
நான் போறேன்.
Korea.
கன்ஃபியூஸ் எப்படி எங்கே எப்படி why are you confusing me?
எதுக்கு கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ற?
எதுக்கு கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்றேன்? That's all. This we cannot continue after that. Yeah, it's good.
சூப்பர். அவருக்கு எவ்வளவு அழகா அப்படியே அந்த மூட்குள்ள வந்துட்டார். நீங்க என்ன?
அசப்டா அதுதான்
No, I know
ப்ராப்ளம்.
who's distracting who.
அதுதான்
No, I
சர்ப்ரைஸ்.
didn't know I thought he was rehearsing. I didn't know he's suddenly for ready for the take. Okay, take, and he's ready like that.
I know the
And he himself doesn't know the lines. What last lines you're
I
struggling
know
with?
1 2 3 things a little
Ah,
bit.
very good,
I
very
wanted to
good.
say it right.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
thank
much both of you. தமிழ் மக்களுக்கு இந்த ஒரு சீன் ரீக்ரியேட் பண்ணி கொடுத்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப thanks and had
You
a
shall
nice
do
day.
the scene nicely when you're in Chennai again.
Okay, when are you coming to
yes.
Chennai? When are you coming to Chennai?
Coming on 25th.
Super. Welcome to Chennai.
Practice and do it.
கண்டிப்பா I will try meeting you both. நீங்க
Yes.
ஃப்ரீயா இருந்தீங்கன்னா
Yeah.
so all the very best to you and your entire team. May 1st ல இருந்து தியேட்டர்ஸ்ல ரிலீஸ் ஆகுது உலகமெங்கும். So ஃபேமிலியோட போய் படத்தை பாருங்க and all the best.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
Ratnam. Pleasure.
Thank you.
சம்மர் ஹாலிடேஸ் வந்தாச்சு, நம்ம ஜிடி ஹாலிடேஸும் வந்தாச்சு. ஜிடி ஹாலிடேஸ், சவுத் இந்தியாஸ் #1 டிராவல் பிராண்ட்.
J.N.N.I.E Institute of Engineering Autonomous Chennai. Join CSE, AICTE, Cybersecurity, VLSI Design, MBA and more. Counseling code 1126.
Mad Rabbit, India's finest audio wearable brand, starting at 999.